Hello people, Wayne from the Underdogguys here, bringing to you my new segment, which is Wayne Says, which is basically me recommending you guys various manga titles that, in my opinion, are quite entertaining, but are new and not relatively known by other people. These videos are going to be spoiler free, it's not going to be too in depth of the series, as I feel you should read the series yourselves to get a gauge of how good it is in the long term. Okay, the first series I'm going to be talking about today is Yakusoku no Neverland, or translated as The Promised Neverland. A really good looking cover, no? Okay. This series runs in Weekly Shonen Jump. It's been going for like a year now. It's written by a mangaka called Shirai Kau, who is relatively a new mangaka. He hasn't done any other series. And it's drawn by an artist called Posca, which really does good artwork. Hasn't done a manga series before, but I've been on their website and the artwork looks pretty good. As for the storyline, the story is around in that orphanage where you have lots of kids and they're looked after by this nanny, and every day they're being tested and nurtured and they're basically being brought up in this orphanage. And as it's in the middle of nowhere, they don't really know the outside life, so the characters get curious and they keep asking questions what's outside of this orphanage, but they don't really get these answers, so they want to know what happens outside, so they build up a plan to try and escape. And yeah, the nanny in charge doesn't want that to happen, so that's what happens basically. And for that we have three primary characters, which is Emma, Ray and Norman. Emma is the female lead. She's the energetic, trusting in each other kind of character that main protagonists feel. Ray is the smart and mature one of the group. He always knows what's going on. He's always working behind the scenes to help his friends and stuff like that. And Norman is like a mix of those two characters, but we haven't seen his true character yet, what he's all about. So hopefully that'll be good in the future. Why you should read this series? I think it's a good mystery series of sorts, and it's different from the usual things you'll find in Shonen Jump series like Naruto, Bleach and One Piece and stuff like that. It hasn't got any physical battles, well, not that much. It mostly focuses on the mentality battles, so it's kind of like Death Note in that sense, but I wouldn't actually compare it to Death Note, but it has its own feel, I would say. So yeah, potential for future goodness rating. I see if it were to get anime someday, I see the series becoming very popular with a certain crowd, and as it has like a lot of different elements that people will feel that they like this series, so you get that feeling for it, which is really good. Yeah. And so you guys, as Wayne says, Yakusoku no Neverland, you should read it. So let me know what you guys think of this series if you decide to read it, if you think it's good, bad, and if you don't decide to read it, then it's your loss, I'm afraid. So yeah, this is Wayne signing out.